I don't know, man. I think it's him on everything on this, except for Jones. I don't know what people be doing. The people you talk about, I've met once, and I don't know who the hell they are. I don't know what they do. It's not cool to tell someone like me that their parents or fucking ex-girlfriends are still alive or something, because some of them have disappeared without a trace, and I don't really know if they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's not cool to do that. But since they died symbolically, and I could read it in a paper somewhere maybe, and you get buried like Jim Morrison or something, then I guess I'll have to believe that. But it's not something that you shouldn't. That's the kind of psychology you shouldn't fuck with. That would fuck with anyone, wouldn't it? She'd be like, yeah, my mom died. But I don't know if she died because I never seen her again. And all I got to see was a fucking newspaper clipping, and we were really close. You don't know what happened? Didn't you say, wait, I want to at least see her? I want to be at the funeral? No? All right. Well, it sounds like a conspiracy, but you're probably better off to believe that she won't be back. She ain't coming back. I know. But I got this guy on the internet that keeps fucking with me. Well, tell me who he is, baby, and I'll blow his fucking house up, because that's fucked. Same thing with the other shit you be talking about. Always wrong. Always the wrong way. I don't know what Klaus be doing. Would you believe that I knew two Klauses? And then there's Klaus Florid from the Dead Kennedys. I think all three of them are playing guitars somewhere. I don't know what they do. Why don't you go ahead and make some remarks about the fucking mayor now? Why don't you do that? No, man, I think that's all right. Why don't you say something about the chief of police? No, that's okay. Well, let's not do that. I don't even know who he is. He was talking about you. No, he fucking wasn't. That's the kind of shit. But when you do it for extended periods of time, and I might be on medication while you're doing it too, I might be prone to believe that after I'm awake for 3 days because of you, and because I take more drugs because you're stressing me, and then I get into a drug-induced psychosis, and then I'm just calling out everybody. Aren't I by that point? Isn't that what I'm doing by that point? You know? I gotta get hairspray for the back. If I just could get hair products, we wouldn't have all this. We wouldn't have this to do. I want to walk around like the summer of love. You're not trying to have that. Yeah, but I don't know what they be doing. I don't know. Pornography? Yeah. I know. I don't even know. I don't know who's cool anymore or what's going on. If you like black girls, this is all I remember. The last good thing I seen was Hoey Huxtable. Go check her out. She's a cam model. I don't watch cam model shits. I watch it when she's done. And then I re-edit the shit because she's real hot. Go check that out. But, who knows? They have a billion girls that look like this girl and that girl, and it's scary how they can get cast like that. I need me a real skinny, tall redhead. Okay, we got about 30 of them. You're like, what? Really? How'd you do that? Wow, easy come, easy go. That's what it's like. That's how you get your Harvey Weinsteins and shit like that. Can't really blame the man. I would never blame him. I know exactly what he was doing. I think he pissed off a little sewing circle, and that's what happens when bitches get together. Witch hunt. Harvey was the witch, though, at that time. That's too bad. It's too bad things gotta... And look what happens. You know, we're one less director. We're Harvey. You think, I mean... For him to be... that's a whole nother thing. But no, see, my whole porn shit has been curtailed. It's been cut off. I don't get any porn anymore. And I don't get medication anymore. I was a big amphetamine salts addict all my life for 23 years. And I would just have elaborate drug parties with my dick. Because it gives you get such a thrill out of it. Any kind of Dexedrine, meth, Adderall, fucking any of that shit will turn you into a sex addict. And that's the way I preferred to live my life. Because then I'd go jerk my dick for like 6 hours to different shits. All the time I'm jerking off, I'm making new porn with my other free hand and keeping myself in a state of semi-erectness the whole time. I miss these days. I wouldn't bother getting dressed. I wouldn't brush my teeth. And I would just walk around, and then it's like, I think I want to paint the fucking wall today. But I'm not, but I don't have the steady hand of an artist right now because I'm railed on fucking amphetamines, and I don't really have the proper tools. In fact, I can't even tape off the fucking, and I don't even have plastic for the floors, and I got these beautiful wood floors that aren't even mine at this other place. Let's paint the wall and spill paint everywhere. Yeah, let's get it caked in our hands, and then let's super glue shit, and then get super glue all over our hands and dick, and it gets ugly. But I think that if you're doing that shit in your house, it's none of anybody's business. Unless somebody gets a tape or something, but whatever. That's how some people party. I'm doing some Sid Barrett shit in there. I'm doing some John Frusciante shit in there. You don't want to know. But it's been a whole new religion since that shit got caught off. This sucks. It sucks. All I do is drink bottles of ZQL. And, it's making me into an alcoholic. It's making me into a fucking huge pothead. I smoke $500 in a month. Because I just want to feel. Like Ozzy Osbourne said, I just want to feel something. And I should be on to more elaborate drugs by now because I am used to getting my 8 milligrams of Xanax, which I would snort nowadays if I knew better. I don't know if you can snort that shit. But I would try. I want my 8 milligrams to go to bed. My 120 milligrams of Adderall. And yes, you heard right, 120 milligrams for 23 years to wake up. Yeah. It's like, to start your day, it's like you'd eat the pills, and it's like getting shot in the arm, and you immediately start running around your house, doing shit, not completing tasks, never getting dressed. The longer you stay up, the more scattered you get, and then the more paranoid you get. And it's just a matter of how to learn how to do it properly. And then you'd be like, I've been up for 3 days. I'm definitely hearing voices. None of which affects me. I'm having visual hallucinations. I need some. And then you eat 8 milligrams of Xanax, and it kicks in like a heroin boot. And you're just like, ugh. I miss that. That's how I want to die. That's what I want to do. Talk about lost weekends. This has been it. I gotta find me a little May Pang. I did not get a little May Pang to see me through all this time. And that's what I did. That's what I do. Dog the Bounty Hunter came by looking for me. All right, you see this guy, you tell him you need to smoke some ice in the car with him, smoke a cigarette, and take him to jail. Okay, dog, don't come in. Leland, put down that fake gun before I come out there and smack you. It says agent on his fucking vest. Who are you kidding? I see you, Leland. I see you, nigga. Stay in that car. Fucking dog. Beth, I snorted rails of coke off Beth's titties. Dog was egging me on. He's like, all right now, Beth, all right. The Bounty Hunter. Yep. Yo, dog came by. Look, who? The dog was here. He came by looking for you. He thought he was gonna bust up the house. I spotted Leland out there, and I just called him out from the window. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dog." They were on walkie-talkies. Beth tried to give me attitude. She tried to give me a little toot. Minutes later, I was snorting rails off her titties, and they took me to McDonald's. I smoked a pack of cigarettes with Dog and his wife. Oh, and I fucked baby Lisa long and arduously. Baby Lisa was crying when they escorted me to jail. I'll wait for you, she said. He said, DeCon and Bonds will have him out in an hour or two, baby. Don't worry about that. And that's what I did. Little Lisa, I love to fuck her. She's a piggy pig. Shut up, Beth. That's right. 17 years old, moving me to Hawaii. And so,